Hey everyone, OmniOmenZ here, and do I have a story to tell you today about none other than someone called HolyModteria. Well, it's more of an exposure video again than a story, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get into the footage, shall we? So here we are, base battle loading in.
Come on.
And there's that team, the opposing team, and then we see my team with the freaking behemoth with a giant freaking axe, and I'm like, that's not normal. And all I gotta say is, oh, actually, I didn't even see the other guy last time, but they're on the same team, so it's C double. I'm actually just rewatching the footage right now, honestly, as I'm editing this. But yeah, I'm more, like, worried about the guy who just doesn't care and is boldly, like, running around as a freaking giant, basically, because I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't get your character that big, and if you can, I rarely see anyone do it. Because I've had my character at, like, pretty much the max bulkiness, and I've never seen him look that big. But here we are, C double, HolyModteria, and HolyModteria doesn't even hide it. Like, they do not hide it at all. They're just going around being like, yeah, I have mods. I'm a and, you know, just cheating their way through, basically, existence in this game. Personally, I would not let that stand, but that's just me. Now, hopefully we can get this guy off the game. Like, I've already reported him for using mods. I don't like it. Like, I wouldn't help. I wouldn't help the team. One of my teammates didn't have as much, what's the word? Dignity, self-respect as I do, because you can see I'm just walking around, running around, not really doing anything. And at a certain point, I had the idea, what if I pretend to guard a base? That way, the modders won't be around it, and they're thinking I'm helping that. Because when I have a modder on my team, I do not help them, and typically I will try to sabotage their efforts. Like, in one of my videos, I was in a flag battle with some modders, and I was holding on to the enemy's flag so the modders couldn't get it who were on my team. And like this guy, like, I just had no respect for him. I had no respect for him. I don't like modders, I don't like cheaters. That's why I was circling around that guy like an idiot to show you exactly who was using the mods. Because at the time of the recording, I saw a big bulky dude. I didn't pay attention to the other guy. But now that I'm really looking at the recording while I'm editing the video, or, well, recording yet again the voiceover, I can tell you both him and his teammate were using mods to cheat. Not, like, they have no self-respect. They have no honor, like me. I'm not gonna help them. Then they're teabagging like they did something amazing. You didn't, guys. You're trash at this game. You have to cheat to win. So, with all that being said, I'd like to just point out, if you ever run into these guys, which are HolyModteria, the one who definitely didn't try to hide any of it, or C double tash twin PR, go ahead and report them. Just report them for exactly what they're doing. The game has the report feature for that exact reason. Bandai's trying to get these modders off Shinobi Striker. We do not need these people on the game. They shouldn't be allowed on the game. If you're going to use mods, don't do it to cheat. Do it for fun. Do it for, like, shits and giggles. Like, that's what mods should be used for. They shouldn't be used for an advantage. No. And if you're doing that with mods, please get off the game. Man, don't do this. Like, there's actually, I'm not saying there's a lot of people that do this, but there's actually professional gamers that get paid to actually professionally play a game. I mean, it's not going to be Shinobi Striker. I mean, that's not one of the games. But what I'm saying is, if you're one of those people who cheats, you're disrespecting the profession of a professional gamer. And I'm not even kidding. There's actually colleges out there who have gaming on the curriculum. I know I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. They have it in their college. Like, you can get scholarships from some colleges just from being good enough on one specific game. Now, of course, these are usually team-based, like Call of Duty games or shooters or something like that. But the point being is, you're not setting a good example for any gamer by cheating on any game, and you shouldn't be allowed to, continue playing. It's that simple. You should be permabanned. I'd like it if an account being permanently banned was enough, but I'm going to say this right now. They're just going to create another account. HolyModteria is not his main account. I can tell you that right now, because he's not trying to hide the fact that he's modding. He's blatantly just putting it on his name. That's a modded account. There's nothing he's trying to hide. And that being said, that tells you that's not his original account. That is an alternative account that he uses specifically for modding. Because if he was using that as his main account, he wouldn't put it out that it was a modded account. He wouldn't have mod in the name. He wouldn't be this big of a, poopy, dicky, shitty head.
Why are you the way that you are?
He would just hide it as much as possible on his account because he'd want that account to be safe. That'd be where everything else is. No. The only purpose for that account is mods. And this guy, he's just, nah. I don't think a simple permanently banned account is enough. I believe that if we really want the modders to be gone for good, their whole console has to be banned. And I'm not saying all modders, I'm saying the ones specifically who use mods to cheat. Those are the ones that should be permanently banned, console banned, and not allowed to get on the platform anymore. Because I'll tell you right now, PC, a lot of PC players aren't using mods like that. Like, it's specifically PlayStation, okay? It's specifically PlayStation. Microsoft, they got it down. They're not going to allow that. I know this for a fact because I've literally had a friend get freaking just console banned for the assumption, for suspicion of doing something to his console. Xbox does not mess around. They take that very seriously. That's why if you get on a game on Xbox, you will very rarely find someone cheating unless they're doing something like lag switching, because that's not really hacking. That's just jiggling your connection back and forth, hoping you get a, advantage out of it. I don't know any better way to put it than just jiggling your connection back and forth. But I feel like if you're going to mod and you're not going to cheat, it's alright. Like, if you're just using them purely for child wonder and enjoyment and lollipops and raindrops, I think you're alright.
You need to shut the fuck up!
I think this is a good point to stop the video. I hope everyone kind of, got something from it. Entertainment, a little laugh here and there from my sheer stupidity. I don't know. Or maybe you agree with me that modders just shouldn't be allowed to play on any platform that they can cheat on. If that's the case, kudos to you, man, or woman, or toaster. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you agree with me, because this is important. This is serious. Sure, I make stupid jokes here and there, but the bottom line is it's a serious situation we got to deal with. So with all that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and like always, y'all are much appreciated, and I will see you in the next video.